Sunday morning, the last Sunday of the month, as a matter of fact. So we're troubleshooting Dan's wheel. It's got that high frequency kind of vibration to it, which kind of sometimes presents itself as honking, like in Matt Burt's wheel. I've had this on my wheel also. I got rid of it by clamping down harder my main board and getting rid of that matte stuff, which I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. When there's stuff on the wheel, anything that might be able to vibrate a little bit could cause it. So there's 1,000 possible causes of it.
The only thing you knew is that I put those nuts on the back, and maybe my nuts are vibrating.
Yeah, so there could be an issue where this wheel is trying to make Lance Armstrong feel inadequate. So yeah, one thing at a time you try to solve. We got Frank out of the Great Pacific Northwest here keeping us company today. We've got Yoshi, as always, because this is the last Sunday ride hosted by Yoshi, Sky Sun.
Funny.
We've got Dan, who has got the 3D printing bug.
Hi.
That just looks kind of crazy to have come off a 3D printer. Let's see. We've got Don and Marty having some sort of deep conversation, talking about their feelings or something. I don't know, but oh yeah, that's it. So this is a NEMA 1450 to NEMA, what is it, 1520 adapter.
No one cares, Roger, the names.
So if you want to look it up online.
But here's I was talking, this is 220, 240 input.
Correct.
It's kind of unusual safety hazard for them to have this kind of outlet, because you just generally don't do that, right? So I wonder why they created something like this. That
well, it is
can plug in
perfect for us.
I know, for us, but I just wonder.
So they do have a disclaimer when you go to buy that. It says only for 220 volt appliances. Yeah.
But that's only if you're pretty much in Europe, like we were talking about.
Big blades,
big
plug.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
It's a lot of copper there.
I wonder, could you just like chop it right there so it's a little smaller? And I'm gonna go get my my hacksaw. I'll be right back.
So you want to tell them what this does?
Okay, so the reason you would want to use something like this is because all of our fast chargers, they're happier at 220 volts instead of the 110. So like, for instance, my charger will hit 15 on 120 volts, and you can do 23 amps off of one of these things. So at Mount Baldy, they've got one of these plugs next to the rest of the plugs. It's like an RV hookup, or if you bring a dryer with you, you can use it there. But yeah, so it'll let you charge quickly, and you could plug in not a regular surge protector, but a power strip, a dumb power strip, and then you could plug in a few wheels, and you'd be good to go. So anyway, this is the week after the EUC Tour 2023. So how do you think it went? It went better than you thought it would go, right?
Beautiful. The weather was perfect. Just attendance.
Everybody was happy, and yeah, it was awesome.
Only one major injury.
Yeah. Which is, so I use names. I know other people are like, I'm not using names, but Jen was working on her trick game. So it wasn't like even part of the ride. It was just like, I'm gonna try to get better at this, and it didn't go that great, which is really kind of weird. Like, the extent of the injury from what she was doing. She was doing, I guess, what's called pirouettes on the wheel, and yeah, I guess the wheel turned more than she did and took her leg with it. So
this goes to show you that you can break things. Just really, there's so many circumstances. Protect yourself, but there just are no guarantees.
Yeah. I mean, the world is weird. I heard of a lady that died last year by drinking out of a cup with one of those metal straws. She tripped and fell, and it went into her brain.
I always thought that was going to happen.
Thanks for that story, Raj.
I'm just saying, like, you can't plan for everything. I mean, things happen.
Dad would drink from those metal
Yeah,
straws.
I was gonna buy a metal straw, but nah. I think
It looks like something that would kill me.
I'm buying Dawn a metal straw, and I'm gonna sharpen the end
Oh
just
my
a little
God.
bit. Ride is beginning, and we're losing Dan. I didn't even realize it until like right now that he never bothered suiting up, but he's leaving, going elsewhere, not with us.
No, he's not coming. Frank said something to him that hurt his feelings.
Yeah, people fight, things happen. Wipe those tears away.
I thought you were riding.
Oh no, I have you guys gotta, I guess, rest over at my time. I gotta go to a football game around like 2 o'clock.
He just wanted to come and hang out with you, Marty.
Yeah, so I wanted to see you guys. So I came here, I was like, well, fuck it. I can just come over and pick up Yoshi and hang out with you guys for a bit. I got a shit ton to do at the house. Now I gotta pick up.
But we'll see him later on. So we're gonna
Yeah, I wouldn't ride like that. I'm just like too weird.
pass by his house.
I can't Roger it. Just ride it.
Just ride it anyway. It's good. Relax. We're talking about the New York guys now. Hey, New York guys, about how they're riding like Nicolas and Shermans and stuff. And yeah, this is where the conversation came from.
The classics.
Yeah. Anyway, they're afraid of technology and future progress, so they keep their money under their mattresses, and they like their wheels the way the caveman had them. So look, they fenced us off from the soccery zone. Anyway, we shall continue. All right, we came from over there, past that estate right there, and now we're on the bike trail. I'm last now. There's the group. I think we're a pretty small group, kind of nice like that. Okay, not sure where it's coming from, but there's waves going up the river, the waterway. Kind of a weird thing. I don't know if it has something to do with these people. Maybe they're dynamite fishing. It looks like there's, oh, big old fish. Don't know what could have caused the waves. A lot of fishy people fishing. So at the start of the ride, Marty said, hey, I'm the slowest guy here, don't ditch me. So looks like Don and I, we're listening. We're the only ones with it. And well, there goes Don ditching Marty. I'll stay back here. But in Marty's defense, we're cruising at like a steady 30 miles an hour, which in reality, that's probably the fastest that you should be going. Although I may have gone slightly faster when I let the group go first, and then I had to catch up. Just wanted to make sure that my field weakening was still working. Looks like we're having a little congestion on the trail. There was a group of maybe like, I don't know, 40 or 50 riders, bicycle riders that came the other way. I'm guessing all of these guys are kind of part of the same thing. Not so sure. The one's going the opposite direction of me. But why are we getting, I guess we go out here. Oh, because of the water. Cool. It's flooded across the trail. That's a lot of water. You guys are afraid of a little water? I've never seen that before. Like,
You guys haven't had a lot of rain lately.
that's what I'm saying. It's like nice weather and it's been nice. Where's that coming from?
High tide.
High tide. That's awesome.
That looks full. Whatever's going on there.
Marty just answered it. It's high tide. We're really close to the ocean right now. So
I've seen that before.
he's seen it before.
Interesting.
So
It happens quickly, up and down.
I guess, yeah, and we got a full moon. I think tides get higher during full moons.
Yeah. I noticed that last night.
Anyway, okay, this is waiting to cross the street. End of video segment. We're now headed towards Ballast Point, which has a sign that looks a lot like Hooters. I want to see if there's another underpass over here, because that's fun seeing the water all high over there. Yeah, go out there with a net and some waders and grab a couple fish for dinner. Save money on fishing line and lures and things. That's very close to the what is called the bathrooms. That is a big dog. Big dog, little girl. So this is the spot where we normally cross the street. And then we go a little bit further and then the bathrooms are on the left. It's a strange world when your excitement is the bathrooms. Yoshi said we're ready to roll, so we're ready to roll. We're leaving the bathrooms now. If flashing, call 562-799-4100. But I'm keeping my clothes on today. No flashing. Don't know why, but it smells like hot dogs out here. Still don't see any hot dogs. We are going into the wind. It is a windy day here. We've got the Santa Ana's, a dry Santa Ana wind coming through. Fire dangers high. Please don't discard your cigarette butts out the window. Please, if you're towing a trailer, make sure your chains are not dragging. Please, if you're going to launch bottle rockets, do it in towards the wetter side of the street. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, they're saying high fire danger out around these parts, which is weird after you go past that little rivery canal thing, and it's above the trail, but I guess high tide doesn't count. Right, now it's recording. I don't know what's going on. I just did like 10 minutes of talking about this lighthouse and how much it's sold for and why it's iconic and the people that are on the ride and why it's a small ride and all that stuff. But anyway, I guess I didn't push the button hard enough, so not going through it again. Didn't turn my head quick enough. There was a baby in a walker and it looked like a, I don't know, old people in walkers, babies in walkers. They always do that, jokes about full circle. Starting, no hair, drooling, ending, no hair, drooling, and somewhere near the end you're in a walker. Yoshi wins the race to the second bathroom. This is the last Sunday bathroom tour ride. We're looking forward to the next bathrooms, but for now, we're going to enjoy these bathrooms.
Anyone needs to use the restroom? Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so from here, this is where obviously where the boardwalk starts. So we're gonna avoid that. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of pedestrians. So we're just gonna go to the parking lot and then maneuver our way into the streets and go from there.
Mellow streets, or are we going to be riding alongside busy streets?
No, we're going to be on this path that's here. It's
on the parking lot.
Wonderfully beautiful.
Yeah.
And
we'll
safe.
make our way onto the streets from there. After
those are the death trap streets, but we're not to those for a while. No, they're not bad. Just kidding, just kidding.
In a good kind of way.
And then on to 2 Girls 1 Cup taco stand.
Wow.
I haven't heard that in a while.
Inmates, repent for what you've done. Clean up the beach. Yeah, I actually don't think that those are community service type inmate people. I was trying to go slow to have Marty behind me, but I seem to have just caught up with me as I was making fun of the community service people on the side of the road. Slowing down again. Looks like there's a car. Oh, it's not a car. It's a reflection. Speed limit 25 and I'm going 30. 30.1. Offshoot in order to get Marty back up in front of me because I'm not good at going slow apparently. I keep drifting forward and backwards. This is usually kind of a happening race on the weekend. So maybe that's like later in the day, everything starts going and crazy. This is one of the areas you do get in trouble if you're going down the thing. They got people looking out for you, and yeah, we've seen people get tickets. That's why we usually go through the streety portion. Oh yeah, super nice day. I thought it was going to be cold, which is why I wore a jacket. So I think I did the right thing. It's a very summery kind of jacket. Yeah, it actually used to be worn by a friend of mine named Corey that I don't know if I'm ever seeing Corey again. But anyway, it's still a great jacket. Speed break here. Bringing her back down. Now Dawn should pass me in like 55 any second. No, she's being a good girl. Okay. Interesting. Okay, interessante. Okay. Going to chill a bit for the reintroduction of Marty to my scope of view. There's Dawn. Here he comes, here he comes. Diving, no fishing, no fun. I don't know. Maybe they've been off of the thing because people are fishing everywhere out here. This looks kind of cool at high tide. Get here all the way from my house, hang out, eat a sandwich, go back home all on one charge. This is Huntington Beach, which is pretty much where the Santa Ana River Trail drops you out. So yeah, I think we're headed towards that connecting point. Where you could let your dog off its leash and have it play in the water, play with other dogs. Inevitably, there's always aggressive dogs that chase other dogs, and but yeah, my dog is very good at hiding under my legs when that's going on. Frank pushing the limits on leash. There are some serious waves coming in today. I'm surprised there's not more people out there in the water. It's Sunday. People do what they want to do on Sunday. If you want to go out in the water and die, it's like a great way to do it. It's for real waves like you see on TV. You always go out there and you're like with a boogie board or something, and you're like trying to swim, and the wave kind of just like nudges you from under as it passes by. It's like, yeah, you can't do nothing with that. But these are the real deal. The wave. I believe this is the location where most people get tagged by the coppers and get in trouble. This is also where we saw a topless person skateboarding. Yeah, I think it's one of those topless people that's just free, very open and free. This is the spot I was almost beheaded by a kite once. Somebody was flying the kite and the string was low and the kite was across the path, and it went across my helmet. And I think I broke the string, but I had no problem breaking the string for somebody that was putting me in danger like that. I hear sirens. They're on to us. Okay, we're nearing, I think, the end of this path, and where it transitions into the Santa Ana River Trail, I believe. But anyway, I'll record if there's anything exciting. Well, let's see. I saw flashing lights. A lot of coppers. Wow, they're maybe escorting the motorcycle gang up the street. Who knows? It's Southern California friendliness. There's just hundreds of motorcycles going up PCH right now. I guess there's no better place to be. I think, though, the wide angle of this camera, you're not going to see any of those bikes. But they're still just all rolling through. I was about to turn off the camera when I thought they got thin, but no, they're still going. But now the parking lot's a little higher. There's more emergency lights. It's one of those smash and grab motorcycle gangs. Anyway, strength in numbers is what we always say. It's the motto of Marty's tour. Smash and grab, strength in numbers. Everybody runs in a different direction. Only gonna catch one of you. Yeah, we're definitely close to the end, because I know this is where they do like the volleyball schools, classes, tournaments and stuff. It's also where I found one of my knives. It's in my car. No dogs, no alcoholic beverages, no fun. No pigeons! Wind is a bit picked up over here. Looks like somebody left foot further out so that he's got a little bit more symmetry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's going. It's going. How'd you make a little girl cry? Dude's going to get it. Oh, it's way faster than he is. He's running, but the ocean is gonna win. Yeah, thing's next stop will be Catalina Island and then on to Hawaii from there. Okay, had to hit record because there's a dude on a skateboard with one of those like kite sails. And he's going back and forth, and he seems to be doing okay. But yeah, no time to hang out and lollygag. Anyway, my live location's on. If you see this video a few days later, you know that you could have come found us. Oh well, you missed it. Super windy over here right now. Just got word that Chris Chopin's going to try to meet up with us at the Chopin place. I'll keep it a secret. Got my live location on there for him. Yeah, it'll be a nice surprise to go up and intercept the group. But yeah, this is some serious headwind. I saw Marty going to sit down and it looked like he totally stopped as he was transitioning. The wind just like just dropped him. Not dropped him, but it definitely stopped him. Maybe I'll get some information of other people. Frank. And here's stoic, stone still Yoshi. Oh no, you get closer, you can see all the stuff rattling around. The wind getting him. But yeah, I think we're getting close to the restaurante. Everybody get back where they go. I guess it takes a little longer for Marty to get back where he's at, but he'll be here soon, I think. Yep, he's still trucking. He's just he's got a different pace in this wind. I think us smaller, compact guys like me and Yoshi, we can handle the wind a little bit because we kind of, we're not allowed to be hit by the wind. But Marty's a bit taller and, yeah, just more type of a sail effect. There he is. Okay, end of this part of the video. So, one funny thing is the bicycle's going the opposite direction. They go really fast today because we're heading directly into the wind and they are cruising with it on their tuchus, which is French for the south side of a mountain. Okay, we're out of the blast zone. It was windy, it was windy. That was some masterful navigating by Yoshi to take us right off of the trail at the exact right spot to get us dropped right here. That was pretty good. Huh, awesome. They have an outdoor TV for outdoor TV watching. Okay, we are here at Dos Amigos Mexican Cantina and something else. We've got the whole gang, Marty, Don, ignoring me, Yoshi, oh, we're in, boom. And Frank, our special out-of-town guest. But yeah, so this beautiful place spot is called Dos Amigos, which dos is two, and amigos obviously means
friend.
friends.
Oh.
He said it wrong. It's supposed to mean, you know, so anyway. But anyway, we're waiting on our food orders and stuff. We got a couple shots, which are, I believe, non-alcoholic mango shots. They're excellent. We got football going on. There's special menus, and hey, it's getting posted online. So anyway, all out here having a good time.
The battery, so
All right, Marty's got some juice in his wheel. I think I got some juice in my wheel. We probably don't need to charge. Okay, so this place is Los Dos Amigos Cantina, and I had the pork belly tacos, and oh my god, they were so good. They were really memorable. Highly recommended. So yeah, there's one little outlet over there outside. Somebody's charging a scooter with.
Hello, kind people. We are at Dos Amigos Cantina, Atlanta, and Brookhurst, near the trail.
That is true.
Good stuff.
Yes, it was all good. So,
Pork
Chris,
belly and various tacos, by the way.
oh, what did you prefer between the two?
I think the pork belly.
Yep, that's what I had.
Yeah, I got one of each.
Point. So, okay.
They were both good though.
End of food break segment. Beep beep beep. We're hitting the road. I want to zip up my jacket because otherwise they get all blowy in the wind. Blowy in the wind, blowy in the wind. How do I put this little metal thing inside that metal thing? Blowy in the wind. It's so hard because I got a camera on my chin and I can't look down at my jacket, but I can turn this off. Okay, this is us getting on the path again. We're gonna watch Marty do the seated transition in high wind. He's confused. Not gonna stop the camera. Gotta catch this whole thing. It's important. Still in a state of euphoria based on my pork belly taco. He knows I'm here filming, I think. Come on, Marty, you got it. You got it. He's thinking about it. The wind is a little bit off center right now, which does make it harder. It's kind of blowing from that way. Here he goes, here he goes. I'm not laughing. It is blowing pretty good though. There's my shadow. Seated, standing, seated, standing. Okay, he's not gonna sit on the bridge. I'm trying to get some good footage of your transition, Marty. I say I'm trying to get good footage of your standing to seated transition.
I don't know what happened.
I'm having a lot of fun.
Got wind.
I know. Still rolling film. Okay, so now we're gonna turn over here. This is the side of the trail that the wind was coming from, meaning it's probably gonna be a little bit more mixed up close to the edge. Okay, he's got it now. I think we actually are going to double back and go on this trail down there to get to the park, which is on the other side here. Let's see what we decide to take. I think there's a little switchback up ahead that we're going to be getting on. And then maybe we take that bridge. I don't know. All complicated. If I'm going to be doing the ride, I map it out first and I follow it on my phone. Oh, that's the spot. That's the drop down. Switch back. Gotta take a U-turn. No? That way to do a U-turn. Exit to Talbot Park. Let me ask him. I thought we were going to Talbot Park.
Talbot Park
Is behind us on this trail.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this is the Luna Park. Let's slow everybody down
Okay.
and turn around.
U-turn time.
Well, I was kind of going to like Luna.
Luna Park is the one where there's that little mound in the field. It's not that exciting. This is a lot more fun. Nature-y, fun stuff. I'm gonna get out of the way as best I can. You're good. All right. But yeah, now we're close to the finish line. And I don't know if I caught it on camera, but that time it took Marty all of like a half a second to go from standing to seated, so crunchy. Okay, anyway, that's all. Okay, now here's Dawn filming Chris for some reason. So I'm sure she'll post it on YouTube or something, and then we'll find out exactly why she's filming later. But for now, she's filming. Speaking of filming, yeah. Should we race?
You win.
Maybe. We got a new follower. Let's go. Okay, we got a scooter guy now. He's PEV. He's welcome. Unless Marty's leading the ride, then he's not. Marty discriminates. Hey guys, we've now gotten to another bathroom on our tour. So this will be I don't know, bathroom 3, bathroom 4. There was a bathroom at the restaurant, but I don't know if we count that because we didn't really visit the bathroom as a group. But here we got some real bathroom fun going on. Okay, more bathrooms to come. Okay, well, I found the way onto the path. I rode up that hill right there. Da-da-da. Let's see if anybody else wants to do it. So far the answer is no. I may need to pay attention to where they go and meet up with them. Looks like they're trying to cross the street over there. So I will cross the street over here. Wait. Nope, they're turning to the right. Oh, they're coming around to the path. Okay. Mine was a little more exciting, but it all works. You guys
didn't do that, nobody could have seen your hill climbing.
I guess so. It was kind of close to the part where I would not be able to make it up.
Because
it was just steep.
Okay. It's not the wheel.
No, the wheel was good. Tire's good.
Who's leading this ride?
A little bit of all of us, Marty. You're not having fun? All right.
You okay? Yeah. She's dropping her wheel.
Why would she drop her wheel?
I'm so sleepy.
I don't know. It's not exciting enough.
I guess not. I'm helping guide people the right way. Okay, so why am I laughing? Because I saw where they were going and it looked kind of like it might be a big loop, so I stopped and then they all came back and I showed them the It's not that funny. I'm gonna blame my my 2 mango habanero shots and my margarita. So everything's just a little funny. The train's crossing. Now we need to find the guys. Look at Marty just flying right through a train crossing without the arm going up. I believe that's what's referred to as reckless. They're over here.
Good running rides.
I saw that.
Back in action.
Yeah. And then Marty just flies right through the train crossing as he's like, the cops are never gonna catch me, and he like gets through at the last second, and the police cars all skid to a stop. It was crazy.
My ankle, thanks Chris for taking me on this.
Oh,
It's like you're purposely trying to aggravate my...
no, this is called rehabilitation, Marty. You can't baby it forever. You got to get back in action, okay? We're here for you.
Up on the horse there, Caballero.
Yes.
And I'm following him, and he doesn't look like he knows where he's going. He's just like...
At least I'm getting a good laugh out of it.
The one thing, the part that we got off course, I wanted to go back around and cross the bridge.
Which part was that?
And Roger's like, oh, let's go down the sidewalk. And then he goes like up a impossible incline. I'm like, yeah. That's...
Wait, it's my fault now?
No, that was just the one part where we got like off course.
Oh, only one part today so far, huh?
Everything else has been intentional.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
It's called a sightseeing loop, Marty.
What part of showing you the train tracks did I not mean to do? Did you see the water tower? That was part of the... I didn't think we were going to see a train. I have not seen a train for the entire time I've lived here. My daughter went to school, Waldorf Elementary, which is a little bit further that way.
With passengers we got to wave to.
Yeah.
I think we should follow
I
them.
wonder if they care whether we're going over the tracks.
They hadn't left the station yet, so I doubt they even saw it.
That's strange because he like went behind the train before the arm went up, and I'm like, Marty, that's dangerous. What are you doing? And he just flew through anyway.
So the original plan was going to be to go up to Luna Park, which is kind of by Talbert.
I thought this is Talbert Park.
Right, but there's Talbert Street, which was up the direction.
Okay.
I was going to go there and then come back and then...
So then I diverted us because I thought we were going to Talbert Park.
We were always going to go here to Talbert Park, but I was going to do Luna and back and then proceed to the beach because it's surface streets if you actually take Talbert Avenue to Central Park, which is the other place I was going to show you. But we can blow off Luna because there's nothing really there other than an Eastgate group kind of starts there. We've maybe stopped there along the way to
when
Stone Age.
Cato's wheel exploded, we all hung out there for a while and we ate, what's his name? Zwick's nuts.
Oh, nice.
Well,
He shared.
He likes to fold them up onto his belly so it's like chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Marty, really, how's your foot doing?
Good, good.
It's good. See?
See, he'll lie to me.
You
but
fixed
he'll
Marty.
Tell you the truth.
Thank
I
you
do.
for helping my
I'm doing
friend.
my own form of physical therapy.
Yes.
We've all solid.
His mental health is deteriorating, but physically he's getting better.
Now can you do something about the wind?
You're on your own, son. Oh,
We're famous.
we have a filmer and a filmer. Or a videographer and a filmer. Celluloid.
Hey, there's the train again. I don't know where all these little kids have to get to on a train. I guess they're afraid to fly. I don't know. It's just funny how like these little holes and things in the road used to be you hit them and you crash. You got to pay attention, you got to hop them or whatever. Now big old potholey things, whoop, nope, no problem, it's fine. And then at a certain point you go fast enough you kind of float over them and they don't even matter at that speed. There is an unhappy medium though. Medium, middle point, middle ground of speed that could be detrimental. Okay. Oh, I just realized I don't have a knobby on this, and I have no idea how the heck I made it up that incline next to the bridge. I keep looking at everybody else's EX30s, they all have knobbies, and I feel like I have a knobby and my brain is broken. But luckily, through the powers of I don't know, like making stuff happen with your mind, whatever they call that, that's a thing. Yeah, my wheel was acting like it had a knobby. But no knobby in real life. Alright, we've followed Chris to a spot that he says he's going to be taking us to another park that he says is like the central park of Huntington Beach. So let's see what's over there. Alright, so we are continuing on the last Sunday of the month ride, hosted by Yoshi Skysun, originating at let's see, what is that, El Dorado Park. So we actually park in the El Dorado skate park parking lot. And here we are, like magic. I'll try not to run into Marty because somebody just did that to him the other day. I won't say who, but yeah, that's what happened. I thought we were heading towards a water fountain. Kind of want to visit a water fountain. I've seen plenty. Haven't had any interest in saying hi to them yet, but now I do.
Might be this way after all.
Oh, some cool stairs up there. This is the spot.
This is what you wanted to do, right?
This is where, yeah, or go. Ugh. This is the area I was talking about. Chris Chaput's doing a marvelous job at leading us places. Superb, supreme. I could hit my head if I wanted to, but I didn't. We've exited the labyrinth and then re-entered it at a different point. I think Chris plans on doing this over and over again until half of our population of this group is gone. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, now we've left the nature trails, back on the bike path, looking for the bridge. Oh God, there's a bug in my helmet now. I think I gotta say goodbye to my helmet maybe, or is it gone? I don't feel anything crawling on me. I'm going to just go for it. Leave it be. Let it ride. Done. All right, so you know, Chris is showing us parts of the river, that flag, and now we're going back the opposite direction because that section of the tour is over. So keep it going, and that flag, lots of flags. This was the flag tour. All right, now we have crossed that little section of river, and we are doubling back to go towards the ocean again. I don't think Marty knows. Hang on. So Marty, Chris is over there. He's that way. Yeah, that's where everybody is. You know, when everything is smooth and predictable, it's no fun. This is way better. Way better. Okay, now let's see, where's those ladies? Well, they're not going to be easy to see. There. Mission complete. Now they know how to get to the path. They want to do that. Big bridge. Little bridge. Big bridge, little bridge. Yeah, sometimes we could just ride across this, but there's a lot of water in it right now. I don't know if that's from the season or from the high tide. But no, it can't be from the high tide because the water flows that way. It starts up in Santa Ana or even Corona. Who knows? Back on the road again. Kids running. I wonder if they're with them. Runners. They don't look happy. Not happy at all. And then, I don't know, it's worse because then I think that's the dad that was on that side on a bicycle. He looked happy. Like, look what I'm doing to my kids. Ha ha ha. Run yourself if you're going to do it. Your legs are longer. It should be easier anyway. My 2 cents. Always weird things in the water here. Mostly stump related. Stump or driftwoody kind of wood. Let's see, what has Marty got going on? 32.3. Pretty good speed. We do have the wind at our back now, so it feels a little less rapid than it did before. Anyway, you can see where the palm trees are. That's the ocean zone. This used to be where we would hang out. Seems to be off limits now with homeless people having taken it over. So, a bit of a bummer, but that is the world that we're living in, that our, what are they called? Politicians are crafting for us. So, yeah, nothing's illegal. Do whatever you want. Cruising down the beach near a refinery. Or I think I'm supposed to say cruising down the beach in my 6'4", doing something to these people and something else to someone else. You know what I'm talking about if you know. If you don't know, that's fine too.
I gotta take off this.
So here's Marty. It looks like he just like is falling apart here. He's littering the ground all over. I'm sure there's some sort of reason to it, but he's got a lot of layers on.
Layer.
Huh. Still going. Still going. Woo! All right. That's how I make money on the OnlyFans page. It's not me. Donors like Marty Backey. Thank you, Marty. More flags. Lots of flags. Happy Flag Day. Okay, we're now on another little off-roady section of stuff, which this maybe is the part that he's referring to as Central Park. I don't know. But we did just run into a guy on a V11. He just got the V11. He's riding down the beach path. We asked him his name. He said his name is Neptune. And of course Marty has to say, is that really your name? Is that your birth name? And then Neptune had to say, no. Poor Neptune. He's been outed. as an imposter. So sad. Where those sprinklers are going, I think that's where we were supposed to enter. So we're continuing past the sprinklers. Now Marty is behind me with Frank, and Yoshi, Don, and Chris are up ahead, figuring things out. But yeah, I was like, okay, the dog looks like a dog, but it's barking like a
Really big puppy.
Yeah. It was a cute bark. Do not enter.
So for those not in the know, this is the Don Champion Equestrian Center of Huntington Beach.
Oh my.
Over there to the left. But seriously, if we do see a horse, just stop and get off, because the riders don't like it and the horses don't either.
I learned that sometimes the horses and the riders don't care.
That's true, but it depends on both.
So I think we should risk it and rush the horses.
I don't see any out here. We're gonna do
Flip it
a...
going.
I just went, I don't know, but you could try find a softer line, easier line, but there is sand in the bottom.
Huh.
Yeah, Roger had no confidence in you. He said she's gonna crash in the sand.
Well, I said she could crash in the sand, but it's maybe, I don't know.
I don't want to crash.
Well, not hard.
But yeah, choose the scariest line and I'll go there.
You can do it, Don. I have confidence in you.
All right, I want to go right there.
That's a scary line. All right.
That's steep, actually. Sand at the
There's a
bottom.
bit of soft sand at the bottom too, just beware. When you think you're out of the woods,
I don't know where I pointed to.
Right about there. She didn't slow down at all. Holy crap. What the heck? She did it better than me.
oh yeah. Pretty smooth.
Yes.
Are we done here?
She did look better than you.
She did.
Good job.
That was fantastic.
Yay.
Awesome, Don.
Good job.
Looked beautiful.
Okay, now Frank. No? All right.
Wheel?
We'll trade. Some sports easy, some sports complex. Let me tell you more about it. This place is actually called the Secret Garden. Big pretty sign to get in here saying that that's what it's called. So I was bridging the gap between the group and Marty. Marty's there, the group is there. But yeah, I think we got a little extra split up at a street crossing or something. But whatever it may be.
Go to the right here.
All right. We're following Chapeau. to a spot over here. Now let's.
Thinking you could probably have some fun with those benches and stuff.
I don't know. It seems a little less fun on this wheel. This one I can bottom out. Did he go? He's gone. So when the leader disappears, it's called pulling a Marty.
Oh, there he went.
So yeah, he pulled a Marty. What? Well, I don't know.
Who said that?
I just know what I read in the book, Marty. Graham and Warner. This is where Chris Chaput's going to ditch us and head back to his place, and we're going to take this all the way to the beach trail and back to Long Beach and up the little trail that takes us to that park that we know oh so well. So anyway, been fun so far. There goes Chris Chaput riding incorrectly into the sunset, but he's riding in anyway. He's having a good time. So we shall continue. So this is us taking PCH back to where the beach trail kind of starts. Oh, we took some beach trail, but now we're gonna. There's part of the path where you can't really connect it by a nice, pretty beach trail. So we're doing our best. This is the stretch back to the cars, and I guess then we figure out what we do after the cars. That building looks like it's pretty homogeneously colored, just like that little one. Two more behind me. Wait, who's the two behind me? Oh yeah, Don and Marty. The math checks out. What's up, Chris?
Holy shit, did you go rogue?
What do you mean?
You already back at the cars?
Yeah, we kind of. Marty's even here. We all went kind of quick.
Did you guys take Bolsa Chica to Westminster instead of the beach route?
I think we took PCH when we got to the beach.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, I'm recording in the car. Bye. All right, welcome to the outro video of the last Sunday of the month ride featuring Frank Filmer and
Good time.
Yoshi Skysun. He led us well. He let Chris lead us through part of it because this is that was Chris's backyard. And if you watch the video, didn't just skip to the end, you'll see what a great job Chris did leading us around the city of Huntington Beach. I'm saying it sort of sarcastically when in my voice, but he really knows what he's doing, and he did everything.
Adventure.
He did a good job.
Good time was had by
So
him.
I mean it when I tell Chris I'll follow him wherever on whatever ride. Oh yeah, almost forgot. The godfather of EUC, Marty Backey.
It's a fun ride.
Yeah, we
Beautiful day for end of October, right? It's like 80 degrees.
so Chris ditched us back there kind of you know, after his little section, and he just called me saying, I was looking at your live location, how did you get back to the cars so quick? Well, hey.
Well, maybe because he wasn't leading us.
Yeah, yeah, we didn't have to double back at all. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.